with Mamie and Tina on Powerful Communicators, where we lead, inspire, and influence. Mamie, welcome back to our bite-sized time with our people that we're working with.
Absolutely. Thank you, Tina, for inviting me.
Yes, yes, I'm so excited because guess what? We've been talking about the personalities, bank, blueprint, action, and we are now at the point where we are talking about nurturing. And you know what? This is what I love about, working with you, Mamie. You are a nurturer and just you are so special. And I so identify with that, even though we are have our secondary personality type
Mhm.
different, but our primary type is very similar. And that's so special to me because, I really glean from you. You are the icon for
Um,
code breaker technologies, and I am just humbled to have you, the icon, be with me. So without delay, tell us about the nurturer.
you know, the nurturing for you and I, Tina, and I'm going to speak for both of us, is our capacity to be authentic and to welcome a community of like-minded women, men, and youth into our world. And this is the part that I love about Bank is that we get to speak from our authentic code as we begin to engage with others. And that brings a lot of love and life
Yes.
into what we do. And
Wow.
yeah, yeah.
I love, you can identify. My husband cracks me up. He's like, do you have to recycle everything? I'm like, I do. I'm saving the earth. My one bag of recycling will save the earth. Let's do it.
That's right, Tina. Every little bit counts. That's the life of a nurturer, you know that?
Yes. Yes. So, what is our strengths? Talk about some of the strengths and what we as nurturers are up to.
For nurturers, Tina, people count on us to bring communities together. We are the team builders in not only in business, but I want to hit home for relationships because it's the nurturing personality that truly understands that people and our lives all connect. And as nurturers, we are truly the connectors.
Yeah.
For yeah. And if you notice, nurturers, we're not about the details. We're not about the hype. We're not about what's in it for me. For the nurturers, it's what's good for the world.
Yes.
How can we make a difference? And I
Mm,
know for you and I is life is about making an impact. And that is spoken like a true nurturer.
it is. And you know what made me even I have this entrepreneurial side of me. The more the greater of the passion to help people is even supersedes that. And I
Hmm.
even get I don't want to say to the extreme of depressed, but I feel like I've disappointed my purpose when I have not been able to make an impact on somebody's life
Hmm.
or to make a difference in their life. And I realized that they have to be open to receive what I have. And so when people
Absolutely.
don't receive that, I internalize that as a nurturer. I'm like, I'm here to help you be better. Oh my God.
That is us to a fault, Tina,
Yes.
because as a nurturer, we're always trying to fix people. And that's the one thing that I, for myself, had to learn. I have no control over fixing people. In
Yeah.
fact, I can only be responsible for who I am and what I do. And
Yes.
that was a big one for me to understand as a nurturer because when people look at nurturing, they think, oh, nonprofit. And I always have, this is my response to them, nonprofit. Do you know who one of the richest organizations are? Nonprofits. And
Yes.
so I can't hide behind that. And our nurturing, we can't hide behind that either.
Right.
Yes, and so for nurturing personalities, for me, it's all about that heart.
Oh God.
It's all
Oh,
about the heart,
God. You know,
right?
you know, the currency of a nurturer. Talk about the currency of a nurturer.
Uh, money, money is not how we function, Tina. As a nurturer, our currency is one, relationships, and two, kindness. It's all about the people. It's about that connection.
You know, that's so funny, Mamie, because you know, that's why I'm not bothered about money. Money is just a tool to
Yes,
get me to do what I need to do and to help me to make a difference and to help me make an impact. And I can always make more money.
absolutely. And this is the one thing that I've learned as a nurturer. Because remember when we got started, Tina, it was like sales. Oh no, don't bring sales into this. I don't do sales. I educate people.
Right,
And I learned that as a nurturer, I need to embrace sales. And
right,
for me, sales is not about give me your money. Sales is about how I influence others.
absolutely.
And influence for me is priceless
Abs-
because influence influence can get us more money. Influence can get us the ability to be heard and to be seen. And we'll
Yes,
talk more about that when we start to talk about what our knowledge personalities are looking
absolutely.
for, you know. And
So
so, yeah, go ahead.
how do we best work with them? You know, I know we have business people that are saying, how do I best work with that nurturer?
Well, the first thing I'm going to tell our blueprints, actions, and also our knowledge is that your emotional intelligence needs to be very high when you work with a nurturer. And you'll learn when emotions are high, intelligence goes low. And that's what frustrates our knowledge. So we'll get to that in a moment. But with nurturing personalities, they strive on kindness, generosity, they love to be diplomatic. Don't talk, don't talk politics with a nurturer because they'll go into another room. They have amazing zest for life, and how nurturers function is not about it's not about knowing, it's about feeling. It's about that intuition. It's that gut reaction to what will make that difference. And how can we make the situation a win-win situation? Yes? Not
Yes,
only in business, but also in relationships.
yes.
It's about relationships and community. It's about how much can we contribute? What's,
You
yes, go
no,
ahead.
no, no. You said relationships, community, and contribution. You know, 1 year ago, Mamie, something really special happened special in a way happened in your life where you did exactly what a nurturer did. Do you mind sharing with the audience?
Oh, as long as they don't mind seeing me tear up a little bit. This is the raw nurture in me. Tina, September 14th last year, I had been invited by you to come on a journey to your journey conference. And what I didn't realize is that 10 minutes before we were to take the stage and I was going to be talking about bank and bank personalities, I got a phone call. And that phone call was letting me know that my mom had taken her next journey, and that was she had passed 10 minutes before I got up on stage. And I was in the right place at the right space with the right people, hon. And that was with you and your ministry.
Wow.
And I could have said, you know what, I can't get on stage because something just happened to me. And this is where it never crossed my mind. I was there and I was there for a purpose and for a reason. And you helped me continue my divine calling, and that is sharing from my heart. And so instead of using a PowerPoint, I asked permission to just speak from my heart. And I talked about the journey that my mom was on and the journey that she had just left behind. And it wasn't just a journey, it was a legacy.
Yes.
She too was a nurturer. So for her, her contribution in life is that we helped not hundreds, but thousands of youth who needed a place to go to. And that was my mom's home. That's the nurturing. We create significant moments in our life. And so I need to thank you, Tina and Wayne, for opening up your hearts and your home and the church that you serve, and allowing me to share not only bank, but also the journey that I was on, and to be authentic in my nurturing personality.
Yeah. That's the only way to be, Mamie.
I
Only way
know.
to be as a nurse. I'm telling you, you said some great nuggets. So, what can you give us a final thing that, as we wrap up, what can people best do? Like one big takeaway, and then we'll go from there.
The big takeaway with working with nurturing personalities is this: call on emotional intelligence. Be
Wow.
in that space, because for a nurturer, your actions speak louder than words.
Yes.
And so
Yeah.
if you can understand that, a nurturer is not listening to you, they are watching, they are feeling. And it's that intuition that will help you build relationships, build bigger
Wow.
businesses. Why? Because they're the team builders. They're the
Yeah.
ones who will bring the community together. So thanks so much, Tina, for letting me share
Yes. Yes. So,
that.
so how can they become a part of our community? Tell us where we can go.
Oh, Tina, I'm going to invite all of you. Come join our Ohana. I'm from Hawaii. Ohana is the family you are born into, and it's the family that we get to choose.
Wow.
So I'm going to ask you this. Let's choose each other. Join us on our Powerful Communicators Facebook. Let's build a community that we can impact the world, because that's what life is all about. And let's bring the people who could make a difference, and we can do it together. And I'm going to leave you with one last proverb that I love. It's an African proverb. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. That's my favorite, my favorite. And so come with us. Bring us together. We'll go far. Personal Communicators. Join us on our Facebook. Thank you.
Yes, Mamie. Join us on the Powerful Communicators Lead, Inspire, and Influence. And when you go there, share with us what cause you want to be a contribution to and how you want to make an impact. And we encourage you to crack your code at crackmycode.com, the bridge. Help us bridge others to the places they want to go and need to go in life. Thank you so much for joining us today. Mamie, thank you for your precious time. We'll see
Um,
them next time, right, Mamie?
we'll see you on the next show.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.